Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I just want to do a quick walkthrough of my newest deck. I'm so excited about. It is the Oracle of Echoes. Just got it in the mail today. I have been waiting on this deck for, um, I would say, a year. Um, and it's by Anna Christina Torian. Um, yeah, I've been wanting this deck for a very long time. Um, every time I kind of stalked her for a few months there, um, because the deck was out of print, and I kept hearing it's out of print, it's not coming back, it's not coming back. And the second I saw this deck, I wanted it. And by the time I realized, by the time I saw it, I realized it was out of print. I'm like, oh, so I kind of stalked her the last several months, probably since December. And then she finally started doing pre-orders again in June, and I ordered it immediately, and it finally came today. So I'm so excited. This is the box. It is gorgeous. It says the Oracle of Echoes is a vivid 50 card deck divination system that explores the inner reflections of the human psyche, offering a unique magical uh, entrance into the patterns of our soul through beautiful, intuitive illustrations full of color and symbolism. And yeah, so I want to do a quick walkthrough of this. It doesn't come with a book, but it did come with a PDF guidebook, which I already downloaded and like looked at repeatedly, so I could get kind of used to the cards. And I love that it's got a pull down here, so you could just pull the cards right out. It's a nice sturdy box. Everybody's seen the backs of this. Come on, that is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I never in a million years thought I would have this deck, so this is awesome. This is the title card. Um, Oracle of Echoes by Anna Torian, and I just love this artwork. Um, Awaken Inner Force, beautiful. A Journey, gorgeous. Transformation, creativity. I love the different splashes of color in that. Spirit guides. This is one I was just like, wow, love it. Sorrow, and a warning. And this deck just, Spirit Hills, beautiful. It's one of those decks that invokes thought, and it invokes feeling, and I can't explain it. From the moment I saw this deck rest, I was like, I have to have this. I have to have it in my collection. And I now do. So I'm so excited. Balance. I love that. You get that feeling of night and day here, and balancing the two out. It's amazing. Amazing. Beyond the Veil. Beautiful. It's like a spirit there. A Gift. Beautiful. And I saw somewhere a walkthrough somebody did of it, where they were talking about the flower. You know, people give flowers, but I feel like the gift is you. You are the flower in this. You are the gift. Breakthrough. And I love how she's breaking through. It's like she's diving into the water. She's breaking through it. Yeah, that just, wow. I love all the colors up here. Amazing. Chaos. That's how my mind looks 90% of the time. Yeah. Create space. And I love this. Every time I see this in a walkthrough, I resonate with this card deeply because it is one of those that it's basically telling me, hey, you need to create space. I have space, but I need to keep that space created to meditate, to write, whatever I need to do. I need to maintain that space. Deceit. And she kind of looks shifty to me. Very shifty. Death. Love that. It's almost like the Hangman and Death in one card to me. Depression. You feel very much a sense of depression and loss in this card. Like they can't go on. And that's what depression does to you. God speaks. I love the different colors in these cards. Wow. Just gorgeous. Goddess speaks. Beautiful. Beautiful. She is so talented. Discord, I love this. Imperfect beauty. That speaks to me as well. Very deeply. Because we're all beautiful in our own way. And we don't always we're not always seen as beautiful to other people or to the world, what their standard of beauty is, but we all have this imperfect beauty about us that makes it perfect. Whew, this card, this cards are just, there's, wow. Father Time, love that too. This one freaked me out when I first saw it. It's Fear. A snake coming off her back. I'm terrified of snakes. But this is one of those cards that, because of all the other strokes, and there seems like there's so much more going on than just a snake. I don't even pay attention to the snake, really. But this is probably one of my favorite cards. Healing. I love this too. The desolation in the background, and then you got this one little sprout coming up. And that's exactly what healing is. It takes time to regrow. Wow. Inner strength. That is just, wow. Wow. That's all I can say. It's just gorgeous. House or home. Beautiful. Look within. Beautiful as well. I love the different colors around there too. Hope. Beautiful. This card, Let Go. It's probably the card that speaks to me the most because I have a very hard time. I can forgive, but I have a very hard time letting go of things that's been done to me, wronged, things that I've been wronged with, and I dwell on it and dwell on it and dwell on it, and this card just like, it's sending me that message again. Let go, let go, let go. And I've been getting that message all year long. Yeah. And this is probably my favorite card in this deck. Limitless. Wow. Beautiful. She's one with the tree. There's no limit to how far it can grow. The sun or New Horizons. Beautiful. I love all the different oranges and yellows in that. protection. And there's a card in the soul cards too that reminds me of this, where there's like your guardian angel or your guide or somebody there spirit protecting you. I love that. This one, self-involved. It's just such a deep message there. All the people looking outside, and she's just in her own little world, in her own little bubble. It's all about her. And they're out there suffering, it looks like to me. And she can't see it. So self-sabotage. I know all about that. Beautiful, though. The ancestors. I love this. See all the different roots and the different ancestors with each root of the tree. That is your family tree. Beautiful. Shadow self. Yeah. Totally get that. She's like inside of herself. Yeah. Time to soar. Beautiful. Just a little baby bird sitting on a branch waiting to take off, take flight. It's so simple looking, but it's so powerful. Symbiosis. Got the 8 there. Look at that. Gorgeous. The crone, I love this. She's part of the land. Or this could be like the fallow fields, because she's now the crone. She's barren now. The lovers, look at that. They're like tied together. Beautiful. Oh, love this one. Trust. She's giving her heart away, literally. Vulnerability. I love that whole egg concept of this. I love this, the strokes and the colors in that. Now this one, I've seen many walkthroughs of this deck because I've wanted it for so long. And for the longest, I saw 2 horses. It's loss. And I literally saw like the face of 2 horses here. And one winning and one losing. But then I realized once I got the deck that there's actually a face here of a person. And it's like they're almost like in spirit, or they're being washed away somehow. Or it's a portrait that got water damage and it's a loss. Either way. But I still totally see when I look at it 2 different ways, because I see the face here and her body here, but then I can still see the horses racing. It's just, it's weird, but I love it. Intuition. Wow. I love the stairs going from the third eye to the crown chakra. It's just, yeah, it speaks volumes. And then we have abundance, and this is gorgeous. I love this card. It reminds me of the sun card in the tarot. And the fact that it's so bright and vibrant, and there's so much growing here. We have decisions. Wow. Beautiful artwork here. Courage. I love that. I love the teals in that. We have the moon. I love this as well. I love anything with the moon with the face in it. Gorgeous. And last but not least, we have Look to Nature. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm in love with her artwork. In love with it. And I cannot wait for the Tarot of Echoes that she's got coming out. I'm already salivating for it. But let's see how it shuffles. We already know this, but I'm going to do it. I haven't shuffled it yet. Amazing. And I just went all over the table. I can't shuffle that great sometimes. That was my first shuffle of this deck, and that was not that great. It was my bad. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Overhands very well. Love it. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am to have this deck in hand. And my birthday is the 2nd of September. So this was like my early birthday present to myself. And I'm so glad it got here before my birthday. So let's pull a card and see what it says. Huh. Wow. Shadow self. I totally get that because we all have a shadow self. We all have that darker part of ourselves that's always saying the negative things. You can't do this. You can't do that. You will never be this, or you will never do that. And my shadow self's been talking quite a bit lately. I've been really hardcore trying to meditate and get over that. But it's just, I think it's very fitting that this is the card that came out in my first pull of this deck. But yeah, that is, as you all know, I'm sure you've all seen it, and gorgeous, gorgeous backs, if I didn't mention that. Just amazing. But yeah, this is the Oracle of Echoes by Anna Turian. Amazing artwork. I started following her as soon as I saw this deck on Instagram and her website, and I'm probably going to be considered like a stalker fan now because everything she has I want. But yeah, that is the Oracle of Echoes. I'm so excited. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any of my future videos. And you guys have a great evening. Bye.